some things are just like I use mother-in-law's tongue, different species, several different species and cultivars of mother-in-law's tongue in the garden in the summer. We plant them in the ground here, and then we dig those up and overwinter those inside in the wintertime. And again, it can be, doesn't have to be in a greenhouse. They can be overwintered in your basement. Many people have house plants, and they're really outdoor plants in their native habitat. A lot of plants can be just typical house plants or great plants outside in the summertime. So we'll talk some about that and just kind of get you thinking about using those plants for different purposes. There is a species or hybrid called Jeffersonii that is truly hardy, but even the ones you buy at the box stores, the nurseries or garden centers can be planted out. And in your area, a little colder, you definitely need to give some winter protection. But if I were to overwinter it myself, if I was going to, I would actually put it in a semi state of dormancy, like say the crawl space under your house where it's not trying to grow, where it may lose part of its leaves in the wintertime and less likely to get those insects because it's in the dark and it's dormant in your house. You've got low humidity in the wintertime, low light levels, and they're trying to grow a little bit, and they're really prone to getting some insects. So the word perennial and annuals is used loosely because it all depends on where you live. Depending on where you are, we consider a lot of plants that are really tropicals or that are really perennials or even shrubs in other climates to be annuals because of our zone. And a great example of that is lantana. I mean, if you're in Florida, lantana never dies. It's really a woody perennial or subshrub. And so, because it will continue on and on and on, where that sunflower or that zinnia is not going to live forever. It's going to use all of its energy up and die. So, and we don't think about this, but perennial is a plant that comes back each year, not necessarily from the root. Trees and shrubs are perennials too. We don't call them that, but it's a plant that lives on and on.